Over the weekend, the Houthis have officially joined the conflict in the Middle East. Let me explain in 45 seconds how I think this will affect your fuel prices, mortgages, and your stock portfolio. The Houthis movement is an Iranian-backed group in Yemen. This weekend, they launched attacks against Israel, escalating tensions in an already fragile region. Let's see what the impacts could be. First, as we know, about 20% of oil flows through the Strait of Hormuz. It is not officially shut down, how any risk to disruption of oil pushes prices up. There is an alternative sea route, the Bab al-Mandeb Strait, handling about 10 to 12% of global trade. While that strait hasn't been officially threatened, less supply certainty and higher geopolitical risk can still spike oil prices. This leads to the second impact of inflation. Oil feeds almost everything. When oil prices rise, the cost increases ripple through the entire economy. Third is your interest rate. We've seen inflation in Australia since around December last year. If inflation sticks around, the RBA are not going to have much room to cut rates. This is exactly the kind of shock that would keep rates higher for longer. And finally, the stock market. The markets generally do not enjoy surprise, and of course, they really don't like war. And currently, we've talked about higher oil prices, a sticky situation for inflation, and a whole lot of uncertainty. That's why you might observe the stock market declining when conflicts start to escalate. Follow along to see how the Houthis joining the conflict this weekend will affect Australians.